Best Irish music on irishradio.org with Jerry Byrne.
Irish Radio, I'm Jerry Byrne. Been speaking to many of the talented boy, well, a lot of talent we have in Ireland in music now. Now this lass, I spoke to her first on the 5th of November last year, and she's released a brand new album now. It was officially released online on Saturday. She's still busy studying away music at university in Belfast, a native of Strabane, and the brand new album, a cracking album, it is a full-length album, professionally recorded. It's called The Country in Me, and I'm delighted to say hello to Jamie Donnelly. Jamie, how are you?
Hi Jerry, thank you so much for having me on again. I'm great, how are you?
Not bad at all, not bad. Listen, well done on recording the album. It must have been quite tricky to record the album in the current circumstances.
Oh, thank you very much. To tell you the truth, I started recording this particular album after I released my first EP, so it's been in the works for a good 3 years. I had it done at the start of last year, but then with the current circumstances or the way the world is at the minute, I just held back its release because it just wasn't the right time. But I didn't want to hold it back anymore. So I just thought, why not just bring it out? Because even like my family and things like that have heard the album, they were like, oh, it's really like uplifted or it's lifted my mood. So I was like, you know what? If I could do that for others, I may as well just bring it out. So that's what I've done.
Well done. Excellent stuff. I mean, I must say, a great collection of songs on it. And one of the most interesting ones is, what you only found out a couple of moments ago from you, is the song What You Get Is What You See. You've done a countrified version of that one.
I did. It's originally a Tina Turner song, but I actually heard it first. Lisa Callahan sang it in Gortira last year, and I just loved it. The minute I heard it, I was like, you know what, I'm going to record that. So that's what I did. I recorded it with Brian Kerrigan in Harmony Studios, and I got a brilliant response. I released it as a single in October time. So, no, it's done very well, and I'm delighted to have it on the album as well.
Indeed, yeah. The album's got a great selection of songs. I mean, from the classic song Belfast Mill, which you put your own slant on.
I did, yeah. So I actually recorded that song because before me and my sister were born, or my daddy met my mum, my dad used to live over in Australia, and he says like anytime he went into an Irish pub, he would have always heard that song, and it would have just reminded of home. So I just thought, why not? May as well throw it on there too. It's more like a folk song, but I kind of made it a wee like country twist on it. So with the album, my main aim was to kind of make it appeal to all age groups and all styles of country. Like even I have a song on there, Soapbox, and it's like a really quirky, it's originally an Australian country song. So I tried my best to get around as many lovers of country or styles or whatever you like. So hopefully I did that anyway.
Indeed it did. It sounds, I'll have to say, it sounds very, very good. And, it's an interesting version, but I mean, it's been recorded really by, the Furies, the Dublin City Ramblers, numerous other people like that. And I'll have to say, it's a cracking song. It must be quite difficult to pick songs for an album.
It is definitely, because there's 12 on the album, and I knew that when I was doing it. I wanted 12 to be honest, so it was difficult enough, but at the same time each song that's on the album is kind of personal to me, or it wasn't just picked out of thin air. There was a reason why I put each song on the album, so that's how I kind of came up with the title as well, because I wanted to originally call it after one of the titles of one of the songs, but nothing quite jumped out of me to be an album title. So then I thought, what does all these songs mean to me? And I was like, well, you know what? They're all so different in their own right, and they have their own twist or their own style of country. So I just thought, why not just call it The Country in Me? It's what I enjoy. So I'm delighted with how it's turned out now, I have to say.
Indeed, it really is all very, very professionally recorded, and sounds great. I mean, all of the songs, you've got songs such as classic, Cotton Fields, Catfish, John, Past the Point of Rescue, many of those classic gems, but given a refreshing treatment.
Oh, thank you very much. That's what I like to do that with songs. Like I love putting my own twist on songs, and especially like as you says that what you get is what you see. Like that's not a country song; it's originally by Tina Turner. So I love putting my own kind of spin on that, and like the Belfast Mill as well. And so I love doing that with songs, like as well as songwriting. If I can't do an original song, I like to make my own stamp on it anyway.
Excellent stuff. That is superb. Well done. Well done on doing it all. So you're still busy studying at university?
I am. I'm in the second year at the minute. So after this year, then I'll only have the one more year. So that'll be me done then, hopefully. But I'm busy away, or I'm busy in the house. I'm doing it. I haven't been up in Belfast because of the way things are. But I'm actually off for Easter for these 2 weeks, so I have a wee break.
That's excellent. Now tell me, it's got to be a very different experience to what you thought it would be in university.
It is, because like this has happened over a year ago, so I didn't really get to finish my first year properly. So it's not the typical experience you'd expect. But you know what? I'm not that fussed, if you know what I mean. I get on with it, and
yes. So I mean, it's all you can do. There's nothing
exactly.
There's nothing else for it, and it's all that it's all you can do is just make the most out of it. This is the way it is, and what more can you do out of it? But at least you've got the you've got the music, which is a great, fantastic other interest.
Exactly. That's I'm so lucky that I have the likes of my music to keep me busy during these times as well. And it has been like the whole lead up to the album, like the album launch anyway. I've been flat out, but I've been lucky. Like so many people have interviewed me and things like that, and I've done a few lives and stuff on Facebook. So there's a real great hype about it, and I'm just delighted now it's out there and people are starting to hear it, because it's so strange. I've literally been working on it 3 years and now it's out there. It's mad, but I'm delighted I didn't hold it back any longer. It was about time it got heard, so I'm delighted it's out there.
Indeed, excellent stuff. Well, Jamie, listen, I wish you all the success in the world with it. No doubt it will go a storm. And listen, good luck in the university. And here's to the degree at the end of the next academic year.
Oh, thank you so much. I know that's my kind of priority at the minute, to get the degree out of the way, and then I can focus more so on me as a performer and getting out there. And maybe down the line I will have my own band or something like that. Because see, even the night of my launch, I played, or the Matrimony band did the backing music, and it was just phenomenal. I really had a ball. So hopefully, you never know what the future will bring.
Indeed, so well, yeah, the Matrimony band, hugely talented bunch of guys. They really are. Jamie, listen, thanks a million to yourself and your family. Stay safe and stay well. And listen, wish you all the success in the world in the future.
Thanks so much, Jerry, and the same to you and all your followers. I hope you're all well, and hope to see you soon.